Good morning, happy Sunday, and thanks for waking up with us. We are checking out the world's most dangerous jobs. Let's get right into it. Could you imagine being this driver?
No, I went to college.
It was just slinging today.
And if you didn't, you'd be a bus driver on the side of... Where's this? This is in the Himalayas. No, thank you.
You see the photos of the way like goats like traverse mountains and stuff?
We've done it with buses.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know they always say sure-footed as a mountain goat. There are plenty of videos out there of a mountain goat falling. So would you want to be that big ass bus up there?
Dude, I wouldn't even want to walk that.
Crazy story. My dad, engineer, was in the Middle East and just in the Middle East.
Mhm.
And one of the soldiers for this country he was visiting, they stopped along one of these roads to, like, I don't know, let someone else pass, or I guess redirect, I don't know, regroup. He didn't see that a soldier was like coming up alongside one of those vehicles there, and he just opened his door, and literally this soldier just this close to death flew off the side. Everybody's trying to like grab him and bring him back up. And one of the guys that was working with my dad that was on this trip with him was like, do you know how close you were to like going to one of these prisons here? Like, you know, my total language barrier. It's one of those like, hey man,
My bad, dude. We cool, you cool.
But, hey, but and the guy understood it was just a fluke, but man, he also had that like glare in his eye.
I'm so mad at you right now.
So moving on, these ones I just think are an aesthetic in and of itself. These railways, first off, just doing the trains, but the Lauren Railway is a narrow gauge island railway through the North Frisian Wadden Sea in Germany.
Immediately looked at
This is a one-piece thing. You know?
It's the sea train.
It's the sea train. there's literally a train on the sea. Literally, my first thought was, I was like, "Oh, the sea train." I looked right at Doug, and he's looking right at me. I was like, "We really just had a moment there."
But, well, outside your anime, this is just a cool aesthetic. I love that you both shared your moment.
How much do you think they get paid? Like, honestly, like for like just like again, like I get like I'm sure the insurance these people have is like crazy considering like the implications.
The implication.
So how much does a train engineer make? Like a different from like a actual engineer, just a train like conductor engineer. 54 to 90 can make over 90, looking at 170 annually. Interesting. Now, what about a sea train? Sea train.
I really hope it brings up One Piece.
Oh, about the same, about 140,000.
Man, like
96,000.
Listen, I get it. I know truck drivers make around close to six figures, but man, you know what I mean? Like
that is crazy that this is less than a truck driver, but also truck drivers are like independent contractors, whereas this you're really working for the railway,
yeah,
tipping over in East Palestine, Ohio.
Probably like a union. Like that, but it is crazy. That's like when I saw the last bus, I was like, how much do they get made? Knowing like, yeah, your margin of error is literally 5 yards.
They're like, yeah, we pay you average, but you get moments like these.
The aesthetic. Isn't it worth it?
At some point, you're like, pay me.
Dude, you're gonna see like a freaking seal on the train tracks and be like, oh, is that covered?
That's just food now. So here's a train driver in Argentina traveling on La Casa Lagoon. That is an awesome video. Less the job itself and this whole, but just an awesome video catching like a great stormy moment on a rare like isle. it's crazy that like these are necessary modes of transport. Right.
Yeah.
Like we need this, but that doesn't seem the most reliable.
It's like, look at how much like land is like paved out for like this strip of train, strictly for train. Like,
Right.
Nothing else is being like moved through that mess. Other than like obviously boats and drive, but like this one strip of land, it's like nuts for train. Can't drive a car on it.
It's so
You
true.
know,
It's not
like
even-
it's like how far does that
it's
go?
not even wide enough.
Yeah.
Like literally major parts of that train is wider than that path.
It's like how long is that strip of land too? Like 300 miles?
Yeah,
Just
you,
like
yeah, you
straight
can't
train.
see the end.
You know?
Imagine being like, and we're running low on coal.
Oh God, that would be miserable.
There's no turning around here.
What would
Well,
you
I guess
do?
a freight could always come
I would
and get
just
her.
walk. I would just start walking. It's not like anybody's gonna come and get us. It would suck if we got rear-ended. I'd
Yeah,
probably let
you
them
are
know.
safe from getting like robbed, you know, like the train robbers. There's no one like
Listen,
pulling a
if
move
someone's
here.
out there planning a train heist,
Small and pirates.
yeah, if someone's out there planning a train heist, they deserve it. They deserve what's on the train.
All right, keep it moving with the most dangerous jobs. If you got a fear of heights, this may not be for you.
Oh yeah.
Just the absolute commitment to these cables. This is just a power line worker.
And
Just an average day.
tightroping, like they're walking
Yeah.
a tightrope too.
Look at him.
He's smiling.
He's got tricks. Look at me. I got my tools. Bob the Builder
He's
here.
doing his vlog.
Yeah.
I couldn't do that.
No.
I couldn't do that. You know what I mean? Like just like vertigo.
Look at that.
Yes, that like absence of it, just free fall.
Again, that literal margin of error is what, 6 inches?
Even though you're strapped in, the fact that you have nothing to ground you, just it's free space around you all the time.
Literally, that guy just jumped and said, "Wee."
Yeah.
Makes no sense.
But we
It's
tell you
great, like,
right up.
But again, it's like, how much are these guys making? They should be making close to 6 figures.
Well, that was going to be one of the comments of today's dialogue, which is you're seeing wholeheartedly why the future generations big money is going to be in the trades, because we've pushed everybody into the dream of a university classroom and that your gender studies are going to make you a millionaire. And the reality is you need somebody to go up in a power line and do this.
It's literally building the foundation of the country.
The only reason you can turn on the light to read your book in that university, or even more so, click the smart board where you're drawing your notes. It's brought to you by this cat right here.
Wee.
Take
Take a photo. Send it to my mom. Oh.
All right, let's check this one out here.
No.
Yeah, this is working in the weather of Antarctica. Can't even just close your door.
Guy holding the camera is like, "Oh yeah, come on, reach, reach.
Yeah.
I got you."
Give it all you got.
It would be really screwed up though, if he was filming that guy just like slipped and went off and just been like,
Blown away.
who do I report this to?
Right.
Let's stop. Hey, stop. We got to go get him.
So we could waste ourselves forever with this topic. There's so many different jobs and videos of them, but
Well, it's like, it's funny before you get into it. Their jobs don't even exist.
yes, but just working on the sea, just giant waves with these huge freights.
Dude, the ships literally go straight up at times, and then you're going straight down. Like, that stuff is crazy.
I have
Literally.
seen videos of like people like inside the compartments, and like while it's like literally like
Oh, like
teetering like that, they're like flying across the floor.
No thanks.
Yeah, like yeah.
I don't need it. Keep it, actually. But it's crazy that they have to have these giant boats, one, just for the sake of maximizing transportation, obviously, but to take on the size of these like deep sea waves. Look at this. Was that the end of us? Nope. We're just still going.
I also think of like Deadliest Catch, man.
Yeah.
Watching all that stuff.
That's this type of boat
Oh,
right
yeah, I was
here.
gonna say that's like that.
I would suck to be on the deck in that moment. It's getting drenched.
And that's your job, to be perpetually wet.
Yep.
You end your days pruned. Wake up. Oh, did I get it back? Barely.
Hey, someone has to go up top side and fix this thing. Hey, have fun. Like, no. No. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that's the beauty of
Imagine being there and you get caught in like a tropical storm. Just came out of nowhere.
You know, there is something to be said, like going back to the bit that we opened the show up with. Hey, could you imagine doing this? And you were just like, nope, I went to school.
Yeah.
It's like, but we're not, they probably are making.
Oh, they are. They should be. That's the thing.
You know what I mean?
I'm like, you should be making more money than me. Like, you should be making more money than me. Good for you.
That would be justice.
I would, yes. That's why when you like the train guy was like $90,000 a year, I was like, not enough. I asked for a raise after one. I'd be like, you're joking, right? You're gonna want me to do this again tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
No, I'm good on that. Think of all right. It's sort of on topic. Imagine like the people like that came from Europe like 400 years ago on like a wooden boat in those conditions. You know what I mean? Like they were on a
cobbled
wooden
together
boat.
with giant metal pins.
Row. No, thank you.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Catch one of these storms. We survived because of Jesus.
Literally. Thank you, guys.
It's like there's nothing else to do.
Meanwhile, he's up there looking down like, missed that one.
Missed him.
I was owed 30 lives. Davy Jones said so.
Hey, Doug, do you think I was gonna say, Doug, do you think you can see yourself doing this? This is Doug preparing for his day. This is bathing in the morning. Oil rig worker. This is Doug in his cleanest.
Here's the thing, man. If you were like a career,
I would say that's more plausible.
Dude's not even here.
Get your strings. If you were a career professional, how many years would you do before you probably like, yeah, I want to either move up or move into the field?
You make a lot of money doing this. Like the dude that founded the company I work for, he did oil work. He used that money to feed his first company.
That's what I mean. It's
You know, here's the reality. Look at that guy. That guy loves his job.
yeah, oh yeah.
And there is something to you do a much better job of making sure you incorporate it in your daily routine. But working in an office is a sedentary lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
This guy is exercising all day. Like we sit there and we work, but we're not moving as much.
No.
And you come home and you're tired. This guy, he's allowed to come home and be tired. Like he's done. I actually don't have to hit the gym.
It's just
I did the thing. Feed me, give me my chicken. That's this guy's whole life. I'm good. You and I, it's like, shit, I got to muster up the energy, get to the gym now. Now that I worked my 8 hours, now I got to get to the gym. There's something to like, pay me to work out.
he's justifiably falling asleep at halftime on a Monday Night Football game.
I earned this.
Wake up at 4:30.
You and I, it's like, I had way too many cookies today.
But that's what I mean. It's like being a career like this. It's like, what, 10, 15 years of doing that. And then you probably make, these guys are probably making close to 6 figures. Know what I mean?
But what's the longevity? I mean,
That's what I mean. Like at some
Your
point,
back's
your body's gonna
broken,
give out.
right?
Like, you know, like I'm looking at this guy, like grab these like machines and like pull them together to like put them around the pole and pause. And it's just one of those things where it's like, it's like, how exhausting would that get? Especially like you get older, like your body's literally getting older. Like what, you're going to be like 50 doing that? Like, no, that's a young man's job.
true.
Like I'm sure the peak is probably 28 to 35. And then after that, you're probably like, yeah, I gotta. Like you're either what, going to move up to the managed position or like, for instance, in Doug's boss's case, just kind of like use the money to form a business.
Right. That's fair. Now let's check out sewer cleaner.
Dude, give me the oil field job.
Yeah.
The stench there.
Oh no. I fear where this is gonna go.
Don't put your head over it.
No.
Bathe him in bleach.
Yo! What are these?
Of all the ones
people?
you showed, I'd rather be on the boat.
Yeah.
I'd rather be on the boat.
Or the oil field, at least, man. I'd
Anything
rather
but
do
what?
that.
What did you do today? I bathed in poop.
Give me a chemical shower after that.
All right, this one's the one that I think everybody anticipated. This one's a real one. Mine worker, right? I mean, what a wild life.
Imagine the damage his lungs are going through right now.
My grandfather did mining as well. Crazy. Like early in life.
Good old fracking.
Yeah, he did it in Pennsylvania, ironically. But you look at this, it's like you are perpetually just
What
I
if it
hate
caves in?
breathing that. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's its own thing. Here's the thing. The fractured mentality you have to have where you're just like accepting that is perpetually over your head. Literally and figuratively. Literally and figuratively.
You had an incident close to that once, didn't you?
Once or twice. Yeah, I mean, I'm saying. We're adventurous people out here.
We like to find our own excitement. They do it for a career.
I just all day. That's what we're doing. But that powered our world for the longest time.
Kind of still does.
It still does in many ways. Oh yeah, but like for that to be the sole like fuel, energy for us.
You know what? I didn't see him at the job there.
Yeah, why wasn't he recruiting people? I don't think they don't need to recruit people. Those are the people that are like, this is the last rip.
Yeah, I was born there, worked here. That's it.
Or they're just like felons that everything has led to this. But, you know, I don't know if this has made it to your FYP, but on TikTok,
Stop listening.
yeah, on TikTok, I've been seeing a lot of India's coal mining different.
Whoa.
Oh, they're just having a ball. All these TikToks, they're experimenting in the caverns of the earth. Oh, go. Up. Look at their shoes.
Helicopter.
No, we're under.
I mean, how long is this fuse?
Right,
Probably
impressive.
long enough for them to get the.
I just love that that's their technology. Like Looney Tunes, Dynamite is.
Sits back. Whew. All right, get ready. Suspense. Oh, that wasn't that bad.
Yeah, a little anticlimactic, really.
Probably.
Hey, Doug, you
prefer
should
it-
give this a
They
try.
probably prefer it that way. Well, that one sounded normal.
What did Doug expect? Just-
Well, I did kind of expect a little cloud or something. I mean, I don't know.
Dude, you know how often they do it to where they hear them and they go like, all right, that one sounded good.
You know how like the Indians just worm through the internet? I just hope this comes across them and they just see Doug like, I wanted more. I want the more boom and inconvenience. And they're like, this kid.
They were like, the white man mounts more. Give him more.
Call his mom. Tell her we need money for princess.
Oh my God.
All right.
No, that hasn't been on my For You page, thankfully.
You should check them out. These guys are wilding. And the shoes they're wearing, it's like sandals. And the one guy, he'll kick them off and just start running. And you're just like, okay. That's just,
It's like what toddlers do
yeah.
when they don't realize it hurts.
All right. This one, I just No, thank you. This is he has to constantly have water every time he touches it. Every time, I mean, some would say maybe you just need a better suit, but then you'd be sweating like crazy. I think it's just wild every time he touches
What
it.
do you put on your resume to get that?
You get put in that.
Yeah.
No, it's
You
you,
know you
have
put-
no resume. It's a go rat.
Like, I mean, kudos to him. Someone's got to do it.
Someone's got to do
You
it.
know what I mean? Like, these are jobs where I'm looking. I'm like, people
Think
have to
about
do this.
think about how many steel rods there are.
Yeah,
That's how it got there.
someone's doing it, but like,
Being doubts. Now, here's what we're talking about the most dangerous jobs. You know, we're talking about difficult jobs. The one job that is also an unappreciated job, the ones that, like, you know, this is us, you and I in front of the camera, we're doing this, the rod. But then there's Doug, and he's the one with a bucket of water just dousing.
probably loves his job. I don't got to touch the rod. That'd be the
Yeah,
first
no.
thing you say. You'd be
That's
like,
what
"I'm
I mean.
not
That's the
touching
most
rod."
Doug job there is. He's just sitting
Yeah.
there watching him, and he's just like, yeah, I got you. You keep, you're doing great.
You guys, man,
Yep.
you guys make it look easy.
We got an Uncrustable for you when you're done.
I mean, I
I got
have to
some
believe.
feastables for lunch, baby.
I have to believe America's steelworkers have better technology than a man with a bucket.
Who says that's not American steelworkers, though?
I don't know. That looks not like the steel mills we see.
Doug, how often have you been in those?
Not often, but my buddy works in one.
But I'm
and
racist.
He mentions he has to wear a suit all day. So he wears a suit in America. That way you don't have a man with a bucket of water.
I don't have a lot of neighbors in Cleveland that look like that. That's why.
It's like, dude, I want to know what to do if I went into one of these factories. I'd be like, I don't want to touch anything.
You look at the wrong person and you're chained in there, and you will be working for the rest of your
Your dad almost pushed a guy off a bus and became that.
That is a heck of a story. I'd never heard that one. That's crazy.
I hope he didn't tell your mom that.
What?
About your dad opening the door.
The door.
The bus. The bus.
Oh yeah. Bet my mom laid an egg. She definitely lost her mind.
Like, you at the dinner table? Oh, that's pretty sick.
Mom's like, he might not make it home. You know, some would say he should have waited until he got home.
How was your day? I almost went to jail for killing a man.
Yeah. That's a guilty conscience.
yeah. That's a good Catholic in him.
All right, let's check this bad boy out.
This is the world's most deadliest job on earth.
Most
They earn
deadly-
$30,000 a month, but it's more dangerous than being a Navy SEAL. Meet underwater welders on offshore oil.
Underwater welding. So imagine, like, I'm a scuba diver. This to me looks like a blast. But here's the deal.
You're an
It's kind of
almost-
like flying. You really should just do it when you need to. Because the more you do it, the more you're opening. It's basic statistics. It's like the more I eat chicken, the more likely one day I'm going to get food poisoning from bad chicken. It's just bound to happen.
You've told me. You've told me what it's called. What is it when you're like exposed underwater too long?
Nitrogen poisoning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have to, like, that. Holy cow. Great point. Just the math alone to just do this effectively and not get nitrogen poisoning often, because you're going to get it. Holy cow. That's your job. But
I was gonna say, if you're doing this 5 days a week, and I'm sure, I would assume 5 day week.
it's got to be like a team of people, and you probably can only do it in 40-minute increments at most. But here's the thing, looking like at this tube, you're pretty fine. The nitrogen poisoning really becomes a deal 30 feet under, because it has to do with the pressure, right?
Yeah, it's the
The
pressure.
pressure, the water's pushing the nitrogen in deeper in, like, into your body. Your body's taking in more nitrogen. It's the whole thing. You're poisoning yourself. But but you're really not that deep when you're working on like, the underside of a boat inside, like going back to the beginning with that tube. That's not 30 feet
No.
worth of ocean pressure. So that probably buys you a little bit more time too. But it is an interesting consideration, but also like at any point, a socket on one of those hoses gets loose, or it's just
That's what I mean. It's like how much, like you said, I'm sure there's a team of like 30 people like on rotation, probably for like a full month. Like you guys are on rotation, you get no days off. The only time off you get is when you're not in rotation or like not doing the work at a given moment. And it's like, if you're doing that every day, how would you not? How would you not just like accumulate it? Like accumulated.
Seriously. How
And
would
I'm
you
sure
not?
they have stuff for them to take when like they come, topside to not kind of combat it, but like it's a math game at that point, wouldn't it be?
Yeah.
What if someone like, and then if someone like gets it, right? Someone gets like nitrogen poisoning and like they can't go in. It's like, all right, now we're down one less guy. Now you're spending more time in the water.
Yeah. Now
Now it's like, yeah, we're just, hey, go get one. Call him in sick. This one's sick.
just go to the local like scuba dive.
Yeah, like how qualified do you have to be as a diver to do that? Too?
Oh, that's it too.
Like you're qualified not only as a diver but also as a welder.
Right. Yeah. As a welder,
Like
on
you
top
were
of it.
great at the trades, and also, this guy could go 30 feet underwater pretty well. Here you go.
Just another one.
You could go find them.
So I'm curious if you think this one belongs on the list. It made the list, most dangerous. I just, at most, you get stranded in space for a year and a half, but Daddy Elon will bring you home. Astronaut, what do we think? Dougie, most dangerous?
Definitely the coolest one we've seen.
That wasn't the question, but all right.
Exactly.
Got an input. I wouldn't say it's the most dangerous because I feel like it's like kind of like flying in a sense. It's like when you're up there, as long as nothing tragically goes wrong, you should be good.
Right.
you should be
That's
good.
what I feel
Unless
like.
you get stranded, obviously.
Stranded is the worst thing that can happen.
And
And
that'd
just
be
one
my
day,
biggest fear being up there. My biggest fear would be hearing the phone call, hey, we can't come get you. I'd be like, oh, great.
But I also feel like the profoundness of the experience alone, it's one of those like that's the maximum human experience. It's kind of like, all right, I could die now.
Here's the thing.
So even if it happens, it's like,
Not only that, they know where you are up there.
yeah.
Imagine being on the boat and it capsizes. No one has a clue. I have no idea where.
How crazy is that? We could find you lost in infinity so much quicker than if you were on our ocean.
Yeah, like we knew exactly where those people were for like a year and a half. They're
Yeah.
right there.
We just can't get you.
We just can't get up there to get you.
Actually, we could get you too. Just politics.
Yeah, you get it.
Joe Biden doesn't want Elon bringing you home.
Yeah.
Like, what?
You guys get it. You guys get it. Being on the boat and that capsizes, done, gone.
Just
No
let
one
your
has-
muscles atrophy a little bit longer. We got to sort some things
Dude,
out.
and then for like the next 6 months to a year, they're telling your family, "Well, we're still searching," as if they're not like 50 fathoms into the ocean. Like, get what I mean? Like,
We're looking.
would you rather be up there or in the poop?
That's what I was about to say. I'm looking in shark poop.
Uh.
Yeah, or that the tube.
No, the literal poop guy.
That's a
I'm
whole
a professional
nother.
poop man.
That's a whole nother pain. This one, where are we at? You know,
I'm a
this
professional
built
dumpster diver.
all of our cities, and this is a video of just like the microcosm of the whole job. But just like, look at these wobbling. Look at that. These platforms carrying giant beams of steel, and that's how we build our towers. Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah, but they have harnesses now. If you look at the pictures of like them building the Empire State Building, dude, they didn't have harnesses, wires. They would just sit on the beams and eat their lunches up there. Like, it's crazy what they
Just
used
living
back in
life.
the day.
Guys being dudes.
Yeah. Okay. So much more insanely dangerous. But here's Doug. That's not dangerous.
No, it's still absolutely dangerous. Just at least they have a harness compared to the Empire State Building people.
I know I'd get vertigo at some point.
Oh my god!
I know,
yeah.
like I'd stand and I'd be like looking and I'd just like accidentally lean.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
could you imagine?
And that's when you discover that you have a fear of heights. That's when it just boom changes everything.
Dude, when I was in the Masonic Temple yesterday, we were like up on this like rafter, and there was like a platform to like go, and like our buddy stepped on it, and like it was like a little loose or whatever, and I could see through it, and it was like easily a 50-foot drop, like easily like straight down to concrete, and like I jumped then to the other side. I was like, no, not at all. That I couldn't imagine.
No.
That like like
Looking down
so far down. If I drop
stories.
something, it'd probably take a minute to hit the ground.
It would kill someone from that height.
Yeah. Right. A penny. If you dropped a penny, it would go through someone. Here is coil steel. Like this is coiling steel. Just imagine just like your foot's in the wrong spot one time and you lose it all.
This is just absurd that he was just standing there right next to it, pulling it along. Oh my God. Absurd.
Again, like, how, like, again, I know you say like these guys are like kind of born into these jobs, but still, it's like, how do you even find these jobs? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like you're just born into it. You fall into it. Disparity calls for it. So here is lumberjacking, or, tree hacking. I feel like this guy messed up and took down a few more trees.
No,
than he meant to.
definitely.
Yeah,
I don't know. I would think so, but look at his body language when it turns to him. I don't know. Yeah, dude.
It is funny though how they're able to like know like if I cut it.
Yeah, but dude, that is like uncontrollable force. You can't control it. You just kind of hope you did the math right, guided it right, but like don't downplay the severity of like, whoa, my saw gets cut with it. Like, dude, if you do it right, clean.
Big old girl. Now, if they weren't there, would that make a sound?
God, if no one was there to hear it. Here's the oil well driller. Yeah, you know, I'm thinking of Joe Dirt. I guess different strokes for different
I was
folks.
like, yeah, two different ride my legs.
This one is totally underappreciated. Insect exterminator.
Yeah, honestly, I'm with Doug on that.
No, dude, just.
How are you that comfortable, like, with it?
Oh, dude,
Like, it's just a Tuesday.
just all over his.
Just for him to walk out and be like, man, you guys really had a bad one in there. No.
He's walking out and they're just still all over him. Just takes him
He's in
home
their
with him.
kitchen just, man, it was a rough one in there, man. You don't want those things back because he's dusting them on the floor.
All right, this one's crazy, dude.
Power line guy.
But he's got a harness, so it's not bad.
Yeah.
He's basically
Apply
a
your
mule.
logic here,
He's a
Doug.
mule.
He is.
I would, God, if I understand that person didn't honk the horn at him, but I would want to throw something at a car.
Oh my
if I was
God,
doing a job like that and I heard a car horn honk for whatever reason, someone cut him off or whatever, I'd be like, did you not see what I'm doing here? Like, do you not see I'm working here?
Look at this. This is Cirque du Soleil.
Yeah, this is absurd.
But again, like the qualifications.
Circus worker.
The qualifications.
The koala.
This is the power lines in Australia.
It's like easily, like that's how it's always been said. Like the qualifications for this job.
He's never going to be able to say that word right again. The qualifications.
I really had to sound it out.
The
next time.
eucalyptus qualifications.
Yeah. Yeah, good for them.
Until you get stuck like that.
Imagine having to climb back down and help your buddy because he's just being an asshole.
Hey, I'm tied up here. This is too much, dude. Hey, yeah.
Hey, how are you? Hey, this one's not as bad.
Oh, he's comfy.
Imagine a guy's first day on the job and he's like with a bunch of goofballs. They're just every 5 feet. And he just two behind him freaks out.
No thanks.
God, no way.
All right, they're turning the power on in a few minutes. You might want to get off. It's kind of toasty.
Dude,
it's the smiles that freak me out.
yeah.
Like they're just so like, oh yeah, let me get some reps in here. Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, how would you not want
What?
to be like, send this to my mom?
I want my mom to have a heart attack today. That's adorable.
And March.
Dude, the wind. Just the wind up there reminding you, like, you're not on the ground.
Hey, aren't you glad you're strapped in?
Oh, and then being in the snowstorm. up
no
there.
way.
Boom, we found the worst one.
Yeah, right. Good point, Doug.
How was work? Cold. Thanks.
Can you tell by the icicles on my face? All right. We're getting here towards the end. Last three.
That's moving too fast. I'm
Yeah.
good. I'm so good.
Concrete saw worker. Dude, look how close this guy has to be to a blade larger than him. And his head's just right there. Yeah.
Unprotected too, like not a helmet, nothing. Like
This has to be
a helmet
Russia.
would at least make you feel a little better.
That's how confident they are in the blade working. Like it's just
Right.
completely sawing through. There's no debris. It is like a pure just slice.
Yeah, and just dust. Yeah, no thanks. All right, this one, we're ending on our last couple of fun ones here. Power line workers. Here's a power line worker saving a nest of birds while doing his job. Do you see the giant baby birds in the nest? Just like, and he's just
Those
tight
are
roping.
huge.
They're huge,
The whole
dude.
time they're just yelling at him. He's saving them the whole time. They're like, stop.
And he's like, yeah, here's a turkey salami sandwiches. Here's some tortilla.
Congratulations, you have 3 new Pokemon.
He's just playing Pokemon Go. It says it's way up there.
It's up in the rafters. I gotta get up there.
All right, ended on the most dangerous. All right, most dangerous jobs in the world. Could you imagine? This is the most dangerous job in the world. This is a soldier for Kim Jong-un. They have to they have to mourn and praise him the hardest, and the person that praises him the least gets punished. So imagine having to live this. You have to prove your loyalty.
I mean, I would want to praise my loyalty to someone who shot an 18.
That's his dad. I tell you that every time.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. I forget they're one and the same.
He knows better than I can't beat my dad's score, so I'm never playing golf.
I shot a 17. I shot so well on a hole they removed
The
it.
hole took it back. Yeah, so I think this goes up there with the most dangerous job.
Yeah,
prove your
I mean,
loyalty.
obviously.
Obviously. All right,
It's either
guys.
that or be on the boat.
That's the best job, says him, not me. We appreciate you guys joining us. I hope you had some laughs and get a little break from the social chaos and everything else, and wake up and have some fun with us. So we're here every Sunday morning. Be sure to like if you enjoyed your time with us. We'll be here, so be sure to share. If you liked it, then someone else you know will too. But we're going to be right here on this channel or wherever you're watching us for our Sunday football review. So if you do like football, hang around at noon sharp. We'll be kicking it off. We have all this other content. We're streaming Fortnite and everything else. So if you're looking for one central place where you can find all our great content, it's at our website at www.rethinktankpodcast.com. But otherwise, we'll catch you next week. Peace.